Talk
Yeah.
about impact. So, what are some of the success stories? So, share a couple of the success
Yes,
stories from
one
the
success
organization.
story is we've had many mentees who were very much so shy, kind of like in their bubble, but it took that extra push and nudge from their mentors to be able to like be like, okay, are you going to apply for or try out for this like cheer team? Are you going to try out for this soccer team? Are you going to, how are you going to get creative with your leadership project? And the difference from seeing them interview till at the end of December and they're being vocal, they're speaking out in what we call our mentee circles, where we have an opportunity for all the mentees to get together with our executive board and let us know, what's going well, what's not going well, what support is needed. Another example in our very first cohort, we had a young lady who was from LA, and so was her mentor. They both came from Nigerian descent, and the mentee was considering applying to various different schools, but was hesitant about applying for Princeton. Less than fortunate enough and doing amazing things there at Princeton. And her mentor also applied for graduate school at the same time, and she also attends Rutgers University. So they're both just coincidentally from LA, and they're still getting their education in New Jersey. So the mentee is still currently pursuing, I think she's now either junior or senior at Princeton. And then the mentor is pursuing, I think, her third year in her doctoral program in clinical psychology. So that's another success story. Another last one before I be too long is we had a mentee who's in the first cohort and second cohort, so inaugural cohort, and was really passionate about servicing and providing an aspect for resources for women who are facing autoimmune conditions. Did not even recognize that she was battling her own condition of lupus, right? So with the tools, with her mentor, she actually developed her own nonprofit, which is called Village Tree Health, where it provides and gets a vast network of resources, not only for Black women, but for all women. But definitely this key focus is Black, African, Caribbean women, to be able to get the resources and the tools necessary so that they can manage their various conditions or diseases battling autoimmune health.
Talk about impact.
And we're still trying to make impact. I think one of the goals that I would love to be able to have for BGLA is to be able to provide scholarships, be able to have paid opportunities and get funding to hire paid full-time staff, part-time staff, so that we can put some money back in Black women's pockets. I think we've heard the statistics this year that there's currently 300,000 unemployed Black women still to this day, September 2025, right?